Hey guys, just got to Cinnamon Creek Ranch here at North Fort Worth. I am going to get my bow tinkered with a little bit, make sure my second and third access is good to go, and then I'm going to go try out their 3D archery course. So follow along, let's go have some fun. First target of the day, going to range it. Where I'm standing, we're at 33 yards. And this is why I don't like to shoot the same target with multiple arrows. People think Robin Hooding and all that crap is cool. It is not. It just destroys your arrows. And good thing I checked this out before I shot it. Can't make it out, but I have a good idea. I'm just gonna put it where I think it's gonna be at. 33 yards. Low, but I didn't know where my 12 ring was, and I'm getting eaten up by mosquitoes. All right, we're at our next target. I think it's a caribou. Let's see what the range is. All right, 31 yards. So we're messing with some odd distances this time, which is good. Actual practical use, right? So 31 yards at the caribou. I'm gonna go up that leg, right behind the shoulder. 31 yards. All right, as you can see, it hit exactly where I was aiming at. Let's go see if I'm in the 12 ring. Yeah, just about. That's the whole 12 ring. So the trick here was I couldn't really make out where the 12 ring was. So I followed up this leg and I went right behind the shoulder. And that's where I got that hit. And it was a 12 ring. All right, so the next one is a headless turkey. He's about around here somewhere. The range is going to be 28 yards, quartering away from me. So he's giving me his butt. Again, can't really make out the 12 ring, but I'm going to shoot to the best of my abilities or where I think it is going to be at. And we'll just go from there. So I'll probably use my 30 pin. Just shy of it. So walk into the headless turkey, going to see where the 12 ring is and where I shot. All right. Here's the headless bird. Head's supposed to go here. And I believe the 12 ring is right here. I thought the 12 ring was here, which I'm shooting a little low. And as you can tell by my arrow, it's going a little bit of an angle. So not the best shot, but hey, not bad for the first time ever shooting this target. All right, next target we have is a small cat, probably a bobcat or a lynx in that little area. We're gonna range it at 27 yards. When I range my animals, I do it at least like 3 times, different angles, maybe the head, the body, the shoulder, just to get the average of what the yardage is to make sure it's a true yardage with my rangefinder. So with that being said, I can shoot between pins, or I'm going to try this time use my 30 pin. It's going to be a little bit off, but I'm just going to see how much off of it is. So going for that 12 ring. Can't really make it out again, so I'm going to follow the lead leg all the way up to the shoulder and put this arrow where I think it would be at. So I think it's gonna be just to the right of that lead leg. Here you go. Execution, this is my second or third shot of the day, so I need to learn to slow down. I get rushed. I don't like being out there the whole time. I get bored. But for the most part, the shot felt pretty good. Let's go check it out. All right, for the most part, I use my 30-yard pin, so it's going to be up maybe an inch or two from the actual 28 yards this target was at. So if you look at my arrow placement, and the 12 ring is right here, I'm only off maybe an inch up. And that is exactly where I'm supposed to be with my 30 yards. So I shot great. I just need to shoot between the pins. All right, guys, the next one is a ram. It is quartering towards me, so it's facing like this. I'm gonna make it a little more challenging for me. I'm gonna shoot between a few trees right here. And we are at, let's see, 36 yards. And the 12 ring is, I assume, up the leg about 2 inches and to the right. Let's see if I can put it where it belongs. Again, I want to shoot between my pins, between my 30 and my 40. Let's see what I do. I went straight up the leg. I forgot to go to the right. So I'm probably dead center up the leg. Let's go check it out. Well, walking up here, it looks like I was correct. I followed the leg straight up, but I forgot to go to the right a few inches. So live and learn. All right, next target. As you can see, it's right about there. I thought it was a horse, but it is not. It is a moose. So we're gonna shoot a moose at 35 yards. And the 12 ring is, I have no idea because there's so many arrows put through that target, I can't tell. So I'm just gonna put it where it belongs. Let's let it rip. All right, pin gapping. That is where I wanted it. It just flew maybe an inch to the left, but let's go check it out. You can see that arrow from here. It's not even illuminated. I don't even have my, what are the halo knocks on there? That's just your traditional Easton, and I think I have some AAE fletches on there. Oh yeah. So yeah. Anyways, pin gapping, shot between my 30 and 40. It's exactly where I was aiming at. I would have liked it to have been over an inch, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. If that horse moose was real, it'd be down. All right, next target is gonna be a boar at 24 yards. I think I can make out the 12 ringer where it should belong. Let's see what we got. 24 yards. Between the trees. Did not like that shot. Finger was not placed correctly on my trigger. Follow through was less than perfect, but that happens. That's why we're out here practicing, right? Let's go take a reluctant look. All right, through the trees, a little bit of obstacles, some vines. All right. Got the pig here. Yep, I was right. Kind of a crappy shot. Up and to the right. It is what it is. Live and learn. All right, we have some type of mountain lion right around here. We are ranging it at 29 yards. Yeah, 29 yards. Let's find that little 12 ring if I can. think I got it. 29 yards. And with this shot, we're gonna end the day. This is kind of a quick day for me. I made it a quick lunch break for myself. Wanted to get out, relieve some stress, fling some arrows, get some practice in. So let's make this last shot count. All right, that's it for today. Made it out here to Cinnamon Creek Archery, north of Fort Worth. Tried their 3D targets out. I only got maybe quarter of the way through. I don't even think I scratched the surface, but like I said earlier, I just took this moment to take a little break of my lunch, fling some arrows, get some practice in, and get right back to work. So for what it's worth, it was a good day. If you come out here or any other wooded areas, make sure you bring some damn bug spray. It was eating me up. I keep this stuff in my truck at all times because I never know where I'm going to be at. That's one recommendation. Also, the takeaway from today is just get out there, put rounds downrange, arrows downrange. If you don't use it, you'll lose it. So even though you are the best shot in the world, if you haven't shot in a few weeks, months, maybe a year, I guarantee you lost a lot of that skill. So get out there and practice. Be safe while you do it and just have fun. See you next time.